Hello everyone, welcome back to Theseus Body and Mind page, and I've got a quick little video that I wanted to make. This is my easiest trick in the world for putting together a fitness regime or adopting a fitness regime that you're going to be able to stick with over time. Okay, this really is the easiest thing in the world if you do it right. So I call it one trick. Technically it's three tricks. It's actually my 3 E's, my 3 rules for success in sustaining your fitness. And the reason that I'm putting this video together, I've been sort of putting bits and pieces about this on social media, talking about it with my clients. People keep asking me to sort of go into a bit more detail. So I'm going to just quickly run through what I mean by these 3 E's, my 3 rules for adopting a fitness lifestyle that you can stay with over time without really having to try and see results for sure. Okay, so the first E then, first E is enjoyment. Alright, it's absolutely essential that when you decide what you're going to do to try and get into shape, improve your fitness, or even just maintain the fitness that you have, you need to make at least the majority of what you're doing enjoyable for yourself. If you can't make it enjoyable, or maybe you don't even have to make it enjoyable, just pick the things you already do that you already enjoy, okay? Sports, physical pursuits, hobbies, you know, some hobbies, maybe they're not sports, but even things like gardening, just getting out for a walk, even if it's to walk the neighbour's dog, if you don't have your own dog, or whatever it is, okay? Even that is more active than sitting on the sofa in the evenings doing nothing, all right? And if it's something you can enjoy, then 100%, that's most of the battle won already, okay? If the first thing you do when you look at adopting fitness regime is pick a bunch of exercises that you don't really want to do, that you don't think you're going to enjoy, then conversely, that's most of the battle lost already, okay? The chances of you sticking with that regime over time, or at least for long enough to see any significant benefit, is very minimal, okay? So enjoyment is the first E. Pick the things you enjoy, make the things that you don't enjoy the supplement to the bulk of that regime, just the things that you have to get done, okay? Let's keep them to 10 to 20% of the regime and make everything else as fun as we can. All right, that goes for environment as well, okay? And an environment that you can enjoy. Me, I love running, but do I really love running? Not really. I love running outside, somewhere where it's beautiful. Do I want to run on the treadmill in the gym for 60 minutes? Not really. Okay, so think about the environment as well, it makes a massive difference. All right, second E then. The second E is easy. People are going to be screaming at me now, what's he talking about? You know, if it's easy, you're not going to see any benefit. I'm not talking so much about the actual content of what you're doing, all right, but I'm talking about making it easy for yourself to do, or at least easy enough that you're able to stick with it, okay? So what am I talking about? Let's clarify this. Okay, if you're not training at all already, don't punish yourself into 5 days a week doing something that's way harder than you're already doing, all right? It doesn't have to be the hardest thing in the world, it just has to be hard enough, okay? We're trying to find the balance here between something that's challenging enough to see benefit, but not so challenging that you either can't do it at all, or that you're going to be so sore, so exhausted off the back of doing it, that you're not going to be able to train again until next week, all right? So it's easy, okay? Make it easy enough for yourself that it's challenging, but that you can replicate it frequently, often, and you're happy to do it, okay? It's not miserable. The second part of this is, you know, if you decide that maybe training with your friend Phil or Susan at his or her gym, but it's an hour away from your house, okay? All right, I see the logic, you wanted to train with a friend, but if it's an hour away from your house and you're already busy, are you really gonna make the time to go there? If there's a gym right next to where you live, or right next to where you work, or even if when you think about it you realise you don't really need a gym and everything you do can be done at home, which saves you time to spend more with your friends and your family, let's get it done at home, okay? Think about how to make it logistically and practically as accessible as you can for yourself, all right? Now, that's the first 2. If we followed these perfectly up until now, the last one is going to take care of itself. You don't even need to worry about it. And the last one is excellence, okay? Excel. We want to excel in what we're doing. We want to see improvements. We want to see the benefit, because once we see the results and we can associate the positive benefit of the end result with the actual process of doing it. Even if we're not 100% enjoying the process, we're going to start getting a lot more fulfillment out of it, okay? But in any case, if we follow rule 1 and we're enjoying it, we follow rule 2, we're doing enough, but it's easy, we're making it easy enough for ourselves to keep doing it consistently, we're going to excel, we're going to see the improvements, and that's when you're going to be hooked, all right? So now we're enjoying what we're doing, we're making it easy enough that we can do it consistently, and now we're getting the results we deserve. Everything's taken care of. We've won the battle for fitness. This is a sustainable lifestyle, okay? You're just going to keep going. There's no reason to stop. Follow these 3 rules. I guarantee you can't go wrong. If you want more information on this, if you want support through this journey, or just one-off consultations, any Q&A, follow the link to my website, get in touch with me. I'm more than happy to help. Free consultations for newbies. Let's start making positive changes as soon as we can. Good luck to everybody.